So what reforms should Dr. Bol Me and his deputies implement to ensure cohesion and sustain unity within the SPLM? You were talking of internal division before. So what reform should they
So first of all, they have to do something we call a reanalysis. They have to revitalize the party. They have to begin to build real party structures from national level all the way to grassroots and make sure those party structures begin to function. That's number one. And they have to begin to develop a program where all these party structures need to begin to implement. And one of the party programs that they need to implement is peace and reconciliation within the party.
So what is the future of the SPLM as the ruling party in South Sudan? Can it continue to lead effectively amidst rising expectation and internal change?
It will continue to lead only if it renews itself. The way SPLM have been doing things for the last 42 years was not right. There were challenges. So I think SPLM need to inject new blood and go back to the vision of SPLM and bring peace and reconciliation to South Sudan.
Recently, we have seen the loyalists of Dr. Riek Machar. They have rejected the leadership of interim SPLM IO, that is PAR, arguing that the party has not officially changed leadership and labeling PAR's appointment as illegitimate. However, on the other hand, we have seen PAR was elected by a few members of the political bureau of the SPLM IO. So do you believe the SPLM IO is falling apart? We have witnessed growing disintegration within the SPLM IO following conflict in Nasir and Wulang counties. Members appear to be divided, some backing Dr. Riek Machar, others aligning with Ambassador Par Kwal. What is your current assessment of the SPLM IO? When he was elected, they said he's an interim chairperson. So once Riek case is over, he will be able to take back his seat. So what does this mean for the future of the main opposition party now that there is division in their party?
I don't see any future. I just see SPLM as fragmented and divided. There will be no future because even if you are elected, you cannot just say I am interim leader of this party because there are other members of that party who are against you. I thought maybe the SPLM-IO would have been intact until the case of Dr. Riek Machar is settled.
To have a political party to go for election with, because even if you have SPLM more strong and there's no opposition, then you don't need to have elections, right? Because you have to compete with somebody else. So, and those conditions, you need to make those conditions more viable.
My brother, but if the other party is weak or is not ready for election, you will not stop election, of course. Whoever is ready will go for election.
Yeah. Okay, talking much.
And government is not association of tribes. This is very important. This will solve problem of South Sudan. It's not association of tribes. We have to make this clear. We should stop appeasing warlords who are fighting in different parts of South Sudan. People are being killed. Imagine now, cattle riding in Jongule, in Baragazal, people are being shot. These are thieves. And government will come and bring them for reconciliation. How do you reconcile criminals? These are criminals. You don't reconcile criminals. If they want to reconcile, they reconcile in the jail. This is where they belong. So we have misconception about peace. So we would want this time to change our mindset. Government is for people who are fit. Is not a representation of tribes.
All right, March, we are winding up. Do you see these recent changes in both SPLM and IO will accelerate the implementation of the peace agreement in the country?
I see two things. It's going to slow the implementation of the peace agreement, but at some point it's going to, if the leaders work well, it's going to accelerate.